So this week, Pew Research put out a survey. They did a 5,000 nationwide survey talking about the divisions in partisanship, essentially between Republicans and Democrats, but largely more about conservatives and liberals and how the party comes together. What we saw within that survey illustrates a lot of what we've seen in the last year in actual partisan politics, which is the divide in this country is getting greater and greater and greater.
More polarized.
Absolutely, and it's not only more polarized between conservatives and liberals, or Democrats and Republicans, but even within their own parties. You see in the Democratic Party, the larger set of engaged Democrats are getting more and more liberal. In the Republican Party, the folks who are most engaged and most active are getting more and more conservative.
So you'd say they're not traditional Democrats or Republicans?
No, you're seeing a huge widening, but we've been seeing this for several years politically. Look at what's happening in the legislature in Raleigh. Look at what's happening in Congress in D.C. It's what you have the most conservative set of Republicans ever in the history of D.C. or Raleigh. You have the most liberal set of Democrats in the history of Raleigh or in D.C. There's no middle ground, and that's what this dysfunction that voters are so sick of. What we're seeing is this survey just really puts a fine point on it, is there's no middle ground. There's no safety in the middle. Each party's pushing themselves out to the left and the right, and it's leading to dysfunction in Congress, leading to dysfunction in Raleigh.